Hi guys, it's Team Tushla here, and I'm here with Adam Boström, who managed to come top 4 at the CTS tour stop in Linköping. What deck did you play?
I ran PK Fire.
Why did you choose to play PK Fire?
I think it's a very good deck. It's consistent, it has power, and you can run really many floodgates in an effective way.
Alright, let's get into the deck profile.
Yes, so triple Scar, very standard. Triple Farfa, you shouldn't run less than that either. The Graph, standard. Seer, yeah, a little bit. Sometimes I feel like you maybe need two, but one is usually enough. Barbar, really good card. In time especially. The Calcab, you can loop this with anti-spell fragments and lock the opponent out and play spell and traps. Or spells especially, it's really good. So that's the Metal Branches, 11 of them. Triple Terror Trap and Attack in the Bar and the Tour Guide, too good to not play. Yep. For the Phantom Knights, triple boots, very staple. I ran and the double cloak and the wound gloves. It's a very common lineup, I think. Some people run double gloves, but I think one is enough. You could run two, but I don't find a space for it. And then the triple Sheriffs. So I choose the main deck, the triple Sheriffs, because it's a really good hand trap for when you're going second. You won't always win the viral, obviously. And you can blow out the ABC matchup or the mirror match, especially with this card. And you can it also has some synergy with the deck, since it's a level 3 monster. I don't really use it because it's a tutor, but it's a level 3. So if you have like a Fog Blade to protect it when you have set it, you could maybe overlay it with a Phantom Knight the next turn to make something. So it isn't completely dead, even if you can't use its effects all the time. Then for the spells we got Triple Allure Darkness. It's really good in the deck, especially when you run the triple Sheriffs. You will have a lot of targets. And if you're facing a deck which Sheriffs is dead against, you can banish the Sheriffs with the Allure. So it's really good. And we got Triple Twin Twister. Almost every monster in the deck is good to discard. You will get some value of it, and it's a really good card overall, obviously. The Foolish, staple. Reinforcement, Search the Phantom Knights, staple as well. And finally, the Phantom Knights rank up magic launch.
Okay, so explain your reasoning behind this card.
Yeah, this card is very new, obviously. It's really good to make the Dark Requiem Exceed Dragon, which is a really powerful XYZ monster. You can ODK with it or stun, whatever. And one is enough, since you can search it with both boots and cloak. So it's really easy to access it. And for the traps, triple Fog Blade, staple, triple Strike, pretty staple as well, and the triple anti-spell.
Yeah.
Really staple lineup. Yeah. Great. And for the extra deck, Beatrice, of course. Pilgrim for the Beatrice target. No Virgin, this is the best card. Buster for the Sheriffs. Triple Dante. Some people run 2. I think 3 is necessary, to be honest. I make 3 pretty often, so I really like it. Same goes for Breaksword. I really think 3 is necessary as well in some very grindy games against ABC especially. And when you have Requiem Dragon now, the Breakswords are even more important than before. Double Levier, that's the perfect number. You need 2. 3 is overkill. If you make 2, you win the game for sure. And double Dark Rebellion, since I run triple Breaksword. This card is a beast in time, definitely. The Requiem for the launch, this card is amazing. Even if you don't OTK with it, which is really easy, you will have 2 negates. It's basically a walking Soul Strike, and you can also revive XYZ monsters. It's a very powerful card. And the F-Zero, of course. 1 is enough. Really amazing against Blue Eyes if you face that.
Yeah.
The side deck, right here. Triple Ventisfiend. It's a very good card against Pendulums, the Metal Foes decks, and almost everything, to be honest, when you know you're going first. The triple Gamma Seal. It's really good when you go second. You can out a lot of monsters that can be hard to deal with. And now when you will have Tree Toads and Danklows running around, you need to out them. So you gotta run something. The double maxes for when you will go second as well. Always a good card, you know. The Danklow and Tree Toad as Sheriff targets when you're facing this pretty cancerous deck. So yeah, these are really good. To banish, the triple System Down for the ABC matchup. It's a blowout if they don't have the Union Scrabble. And finally, the Warning and Emptiness for when I know I will start. Really powerful traps, obviously, but I don't find the space to main deck them.
Alright, what was the MVP of the day?
Well, obviously Dante. That's a starter card, but The deck anti-spell fragrance was really good. Some people don't main deck it, but I find it really good. And yeah.
All right. Do you have any shoutouts?
Yeah, shout out to my boy Scheller for lending the Tree Toad for the deck profile, and also to my boy Gary for teaching me how to be Italian and play this deck.
All right. Thanks.
No problem.